All right, you guys, so if you've been thinking about maybe introducing your kiddo to the game of chess, now may be the time.
Yeah, chess is proven to help kids with a long list of developmental skills and can even set them up for long-term success.
Well, here to talk about how to get kids excited to play is John Sieber. He's a dad and the co-founder of Storytime Chess, which has successfully taught chess to more than 100,000 kids through its innovative teaching method and silly story-based curriculum. Hey, let's start at the top. Now, I taught my son to play chess when he was 4, but here's the problem. Neither he nor I know any strategy at all. We play scorched earth chess. We know how all the pieces move. We try to knock out the other guy's queen, but after that, it's. So do you teach some strategy too?
Absolutely. Our game Storytime Chess teaches piece mechanics, how the pieces move, all the way into playing a complete game of chess. And we have supplemental materials to teach strategy and tactics and sportsmanship and all the great, wonderful things that comes with a game of chess.
Now, when you talk story-based curriculum, and do I have it right, silly-based? How does that work?
Both story-based and silly-based. The way we teach chess is through a creative cast of quirky, silly characters. Every single piece has a story that explains why the piece moves the way that they do. So instead of the rudimentary rules of chess, we're hearing a silly story about a king that's afraid of everything. And so when he leaves his pillow castle, he tiptoes one silly step at a time.
That is so much fun. And this is something I feel like I would love as a kid. What do you hear from kids who are learning to play this? What are their thoughts about just how fun this is, but learning the game of chess at the same time?
Yeah, traditionally chess was reserved for a select few types of kids. There's a stigma that it's only reserved for STEM kids or kids who are interested in math. And we are hoping to broaden the amount of children that are exposed to chess. And we're hearing back that they're having a great time playing it. They're loving the lessons and they're loving the experience of playing chess with friends.
And there really is some good empirical data now on the impact of chess in terms of increasing our intellectual capacity, in terms of success later in life, right?
Absolutely. One of the things that chess really hits is this idea of grit. There are tons of possibilities on the chessboard. There are easy moves, and then there are moves that may take some thought and analysis to go into. And the ability of a kid or a person sitting still, holding that easy move in their head and thinking about the other possibilities has proven to be beneficial later in life, especially in the business world.
John, what makes you so passionate about chess? Because, I mean, anybody who's talking to you can kind of feel that energy when you even start talking about the game.
I'm excited about introducing it to children that would have never been exposed to it before. The way I learned chess was through strict rules and from a tutor or a teacher who was not the kindest person. And I think because of that, a lot of people, specifically little girls, might not be exposed to the game. And it's such a great game, especially in the classroom, that I want every child to be exposed to the wonderful benefits of chess.
And I understand you might have a couple of props there with you, too. You got a little something to hold up for us?
Yes, so here are some characters from our game. This right here is Queen Bella. Queen Bella is the chief friendship officer, and she runs around the kingdom helping everyone with their various tasks, which is why she can move the way that she does. And this is our Storytime Chess piece. And as you can see, Queen Bella will lock right in there. And so you have the Storytime version. But if a child doesn't want the Storytime version, or maybe they've aged out, you can top this off, flip the board over, and just play with a normal chess set. So, yeah, we have two teams here. We have King Chomper. He moves slowly because of all the food that he carries around. And, of course, Team Shaky, the king that is afraid of everything. So he tiptoes around his kingdom.
I identify with King Shaky myself. I'm a King Shaky type of guy.
I like
Absolutely.
I like the positive spin on the queen, because I've always thought of the queen as sort of this evil stepmother who just sweeps across the board taking people. So
no, she's friends with everyone. She's our CFO. She's got some great sneakers, and she runs around to help the bishops with their tasks, the knights with their tasks, and you know, it's such a positive character. We want people to look up to these characters and try to relate to them if they can.
Love it. Success through chess.
Man,
John,
thank you so much.
That's so awesome.
That was so much fun.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah.